In today's video, I'm going to be fixing the most underrated Premier League club, which in my opinion is Brighton. Guys, take a look at the Premier League table from last season. They finished 9th. They got a top half finish. And I feel like not many people are talking about them.
Thank you.
I look at their team and honestly, they've got some ballers in there. Neil Maupay, McAllister, Cucurella, all very, very good players. This Brighton side is very underrated and we're going to take them to a Champions League final in today's fixing challenge. Alright guys, time to kick off the first season of this fixing Brighton challenge. Already straight away you can tell where we need a new signing, that right wing position. Now Brighton initially start with like a 5 at the back system. I don't want to be using that, guys. I much prefer a formation like this where we can get the best out of the likes of McAllister, Cucurella, Trossard and everyone in general. And as I said, I think it's pretty obvious we need a really good right winger. That is priority in this window and let's figure that out. We've got about 33 million with a hefty chunk of money in the wage budget. We can do business, boys, this season. Let's go. I really want to sign Noni Madueke in this video because I feel like he's the perfect player for Brighton. We normally shortlist him always, but never end up signing him in these kind of videos. So this time I want to do that, but let's first get to know his value and everything. Oh, I didn't even realize Danny Welbeck is at the club right now. Yo, who remembers Danny Welbeck from his time at Manchester United and even Arsenal? He's now playing here at Brighton. Didn't even realize. One more thing, guys. Bissouma. I'm sure a lot of you guys know he's on his way to Spurs in real life, so we're gonna replicate that. An offer has come from, of course, Juventus. They're offering Weston McKennie in the swap deal, which isn't too bad, but I just want the cash for, of course, Bissouma. So we will try and sell Bissouma. I have put him on the transfer list, and that's gonna make things really challenging. Okay, Madueke should be affordable for us, plus the money we get from Bissouma. I reckon we should be able to sign him for that right wing position. Okay, so do I go for like 19 million? Yeah, let's start with 19 million for Madueke. What are they going to say? Well, they're willing to sell him for 23. That leaves us with a good amount of cash for other positions. 100%. We're doing this. We're signing Noni Madueke. Will Juventus pay the money for Bissouma is the real question. They're willing to pay 36.2 million. That's all. I think we could get a little bit more than that. Let's negotiate a little bit with Juventus. I'm going to try and get at least 40 million for him. Like, come on. Let's see. Let's propose 40 million. If they're willing to pay that, that's good money for us to invest elsewhere. And they are willing to pay that. Let's go. But yeah, Bissouma is joining Spurs. Spurs are having an incredible window, you know. Fair play. Now we have signed Madueke. There you go. Our first signing of this fixing challenge. All right, boys. Let's first put Madueke into the starting 11. There you go. He's right there in the team. I'm liking the look of the attack now. Where else can we use the other money we've got? So about 50 million in the bank now from selling Bissouma. I reckon we probably need to bring in a CDM. Absolutely, because I'm not sure about this Modé guy. We've got another CDM called Baluta. Again, unsure about how good he is. So probably getting a CDM is the best play. There may be a CDM from Olympique Lyon that could be really good for us and within our budget. Maxence Cacaret. I don't know if I'm saying his name right or whatever. He literally's got Goku's name. Kakarot, basically. Anyways, we have scouted him. It'll take about 9 days to get back to the ports and maybe we'll sign him. A transfer offer for Modé. An extra 10 million, boys. An extra 10 million. Do I want to sell him though? He's 74 rated, you know. Nah, probably not. Because we are going to sign another CDM though, I'll try and sell this Baluta guy, because why not? Okay, so Cacaret is about 79 rated. We should be able to afford this without much of a problem. He's got a release clause, but I don't want to be paying that. You know, let's try maybe doing a swap deal with one of the CDMs we've got. What about putting in Baluta into the deal and about 20 million? Are they going to be willing to work with that? Nah, they don't even want him, but 26 million's enough for them. That is a bit insane. We'll try and reduce it down to 23.5 million. Want to try and get the best deal as possible for Cacaret, and they're willing to do it at 24.3. You know what? Let's be a little bit more stingy. 24 million and you've got a deal, and there you go. That's worked. The prices we're paying for these players is a bit insane. Like, insane in a good way, of course. And there you go. We get our new CDM signing, and he's 79 rated. The couple of signings we've made so far, fantastic. We've still got about 25 million. Adjusting that, we've actually got about 35 million. I'm thinking we maybe bring in a young left left winger or something, because we are lacking depth in the wing position. So let's get to it. I'm going to try and sign this Romanian left winger, Octavian Popescu. 72 rated, guys. Will be a good player to have on the bench for squad depth. So I think a 5 million offer should get it done. 5.9 million works for me. We've still got 33 million after this. Okay, both our centre backs are pretty old. 29-year-olds. I don't think that's of any, benefit to us. So probably getting a better centre back could be smart. I have an idea for a centre back I want to sign, but I don't know if this is going to be possible. Bringing back Ben White to Brighton. Guys, I legit don't think this will be possible, We might need to put in a centre back in this swap deal. Maybe if I put in Veltman, we'll probably have to offer still maybe like 20 million. Probably a little bit more. 23 million plus Veltman. What's Arsenal going to say? Okay, this might work. We might drain pretty much all our money behind this, but I think it's going to be worth it. Let's keep increasing the money slowly. 27 million is going to be our next offer. They want 39. This is getting out of hand. This is out of our budget right now. 30 million is going to be my next offer. We're slowly increasing it, but they're just not willing to budge at all. Let's go down to 33 million. We still need money to give him a contract, and 33 million works. We're bringing Ben White back to Brighton. And there you go, another crucial transfer. Look at this window, man. It's been a window of incredible signings. And I'm going to be putting Ben White into the team. Let's freaking go. I love this first team that we've built. All right, guys, I don't think we're making any more signings. That's going to be our team for the first season. I think we've done a great job improving it. And let's see where we finish in the Prem after one season. Honestly, with the team we've got, I'm expecting a top 10 finish. And let's hope we can get that. So we end the first season kind of where we expected. 10th in the Premier League. One less than where Brighton finished, actually, in real life. That's what I'm saying. They're just super underrated. Look at Aston Villa finishing 5th. Spurs in the top 4. But yeah, 10th in the first season, we'll take that. Did we do a madness in the cup? No, we didn't. Spurs won the FA Cup and Chelsea won the Carabao Cup. Oh, the player growth was real nice this season. Look at our front three, all 81 rated. Cacaret is 82. Ben White 81. Cucurella 84. You love to see that. I think it's a first season where we've really built well, and Neil Maupay might be a hidden gem in this video. I want to try and use him for the entire challenge. 18 goals in this first season. Wow. Look at the amount of good players coming back from their loan spell. We've just got Undav, who's returned. Then in the reserves, players like Kostowski, who's going to be a good backup for Cam Mitoma. We've got our backup left winger, another one. I'm probably going to sell him though for a bit of cash. Cotrain's a good backup fullback. Kadra and Sima for more depth. So many good players. Van Heck is another one. This Brighton team has got so much talent. For the second season, our budget is about 43 million. I was sitting there renewing contracts, so that was a bit tedious. But I think the only signing I want to make for this season is maybe a younger centre-back, because Dunk is kind of old. He is 30. I want to sign Marcos Senesi for our backline. 25 years old, insane potential. I like this as an option for the centre-back position. Plus, contract expiring. I think we can get a good deal on this. To be honest, I'm just looking at my budget, 50 million. Maybe we can get a better player than Senesi, but don't think I've ever used him in career mode, so let's just get it. Bargain deal. Can't go wrong with a 20 million signing. They want Sima in the swap deal. Maybe I can give them someone else that we've got, like, say, Kadra or Mitoma. Maybe Mitoma instead, and I could chuck in 13 million plus that. Will they accept that? They will. That's brilliant. We just traded in a player we don't need, and we've still got a ton of cash left. There you go. We've just signed Marcos Senesi. Guys, we still have about 35 million. I'm liking the team we've built, so I'm not sure where to put that money. Maybe we replace Trossard and bring in a more insane player by using Trossard in a swap deal. That could be smart for this season. 50 million to bring in a left winger, but do I want to do that now? I'm kind of confused. Okay, I just got an idea. Would it be possible for us to sign Raheem Sterling? He wants to leave Man City. We know that. Contract expiring. I think I can pull this off. This would be a tremendous signing for Brighton. Raheem Sterling. Yo, if I can put Trossard in this deal and about 50 million, or let's start with 40 million, because his contract's expiring, guys. If we can get a deal on this, we can probably afford this just about. Oh, we can't. We'll have to sell Trossard. But if 60 million will be accepted, if they're willing to do 60 million, we probably can do this. 60.5. Oh, that's gonna stretch it. We need to save a bit more money for, of course, the contract. 61.5, and that works. We're signing Raheem Sterling for an absolute bargain. I'm gonna manually negotiate the contract because I think we're gonna run out of money trying to pull this signing off. I'm gonna have to immediately sell Trossard. We've legit got 160,000. That's all we can offer him. We'll give him a 4-year deal as well. This is gonna cut it so freaking close. No release clause. His wages are reasonable. If we remove the goal bonus, it should be enough to sign him. He wants an extra 20,000. We'll be left with 11,000 in wages, but we've pulled off Raheem Sterling. That's a signing that can immediately put us into the Champions League next season, possibly. Yo, I can't believe we've just signed Raheem the Dream Sterling. That is insane. Don't think there's a need to keep Trossard now. We're going to sell him. We've got Popescu for backup, so yep, that's fine. We'll try and sell Trossard soon. Then comes the offer for Trossard. Aston Villa want him. I'm just going to accept it because I need that cash. And there you go. Trossard's been sold. I can use the rest of the money for contracts. I'm not signing anyone else, but I needed that for contract renewals and everything. All right, guys, that's going to be our team for the season. I didn't expect to sign Raheem Sterling in the wildest of dreams, but we have him now, and let's see where we will be at the end of the season. You know what, guys? I kind of expected us to do a bit better with the team we've got. Maybe we could have pushed for Champions League, but oh well, it's progress, you know? Like, honestly, look at the overalls. Yeah, we should be fighting for a Champions League spot. Neil Maupay again. What a player, man. I think we could get him to like 87, 88 rated. I want to win the Champions League with Neil Maupay. Look at Raheem Sterling and Madueke. They are all coming through for us. I love the attack we've got. We got about 72 million for season 3, and honestly, I'm still confused. Where do we need to put that money? Our squad, the first team is insane. The bench is pretty good. I think, yeah, we could maybe invest in like a backup fullback, but I just want to keep the squad as is for this season. So the only signing we're going to make this season is going to be a backup fullback. I like the idea of maybe signing Dumfries for this side. He's a right wing back. Oh, that just complicates things. What about someone like Di Lorenzo from Napoli? He'd be a nice backup option. Should be like 81 rated, playing for Liverpool though. Interesting. Gonna just put in 20 million as my first offer. I think that should be good, and it is. Yo, that's not too bad. Rotation squad role for Di Lorenzo. He wants important, but yeah, okay, we've got 3 fullbacks including him, so I guess it should be fine. We'll give him a 4-year deal, and that should be the contract sorted. We've just signed a backup fullback in Di Lorenzo, and we can put him on the bench, and now we're looking at a really nice and competitive first team and a solid bench, because I think we might be in like the Conference League or something this season. Don't want to make any more signings. I just want to see this team grow, and let's see what we can do this season. We need to get a Champions League spot at least. Yep, as expected, we are in the Conference League this season. Let's hopefully win it. Oh my god, we just about managed to finish in the top 4. 67 points and we get a Champions League spot. Better goal difference than Arsenal is what gets us a top 4 spot. That is actually insane. We also, by the way, reached the Carabao Cup finals, but Liverpool won it in the end. In the Conference League, we topped our group. We also knocked out Royal Antwerp from the round of 16. We got through Marseille. That's a pretty big achievement, but then Lazio got the better of us. But as I said, the growth is insane. Look at Neil Maupay. He's killing it right now. What's up with McAllister? I just don't know. I just don't know why is his morale everything down. We need to have a look at it. Maybe it's his unhappy. No, yeah, he's very unhappy. For what? Like, legit, for what? Has he not been playing? Who plays instead of him then? I'm confused. We'll give him a new contract and everything, but I think next season we'll need to invest in a new cam, because McAllister, surprisingly, not happy with everything. But the rest of the team, solid growth. Who was our top scorer this season? Neil Maupay with a 36-goal season. That is outrageous. We're in our 4th season with Brighton, and I genuinely feel with a couple of signings, we could win the Champions League this season. This team is that good right now. Maupay up top, Sterling on the left, Madueke. The midfield is where maybe we could be let down. Our keeper's decent as well. Let's see how much money are we working with. Oh my god, 200 million? Are you kidding me? We can legit do whatever we want. Specs 2G is back, by the way, because now it's about to get serious. For that cam spot, I want to sign a certain player from Arsenal, Norwegian. I think you guys know who I'm talking about. Martin Ødegaard. And never sign him in one of these fixing challenges. This might be the perfect one, but he's going to cost us an arm and a leg. But we do need a new cam. I think it'll be worth it if we can get him for a good price. About, say, 140 million, I think would be acceptable. That'd be a dub, and that's exactly what they want. Maybe we can get this be even more favorable to us. Let's counter with 110 and see what they say. Okay, they want 139. What if I put in McAllister in the swap deal? Let me just turn off my phone. There you go. What if we put in McAllister in a swap deal? Because we've got this guy for backup. Put in McAllister. Reduce the fee to say, let's do 80 million plus McAllister. What are they going to say about that? They want him. They are willing to bring the fee down just a little bit. So if we can keep negotiating, that might be the play. Let's save a bit of cash that we can use elsewhere. 95 million plus McAllister works for Martin Ødegaard. We're bringing in an an 89 rated cam. Yo, this is absolutely ridiculous. We've just signed Martin Ødegaard. Yes, we got to put him into that starting 11, of course. Where the hell is he? There he is. That's a superb signing. Now what I'm thinking with the rest of the money, let's bring in a central midfield and upgrade it here as well. I'm thinking of going for a bit of experience in that central midfield position. Paul Pogba, contract expiring. Don't mind that. 86 rated. Perfect. He's perfect. All right, let's get this done. We're going to get this done for hopefully 40 million. That's going to be my first offer. And that works. You know what? Is Pogba good enough though? If we have the money, do we go for someone a bit more insane? Because we do have 95 million. What about Marco Verratti? Would he be a better deal? Same age, 1 overall higher. He'll be way more expensive though. What about then going for someone a bit younger like Barella? I think he would be out of our budget. Well, let's see. Nicolo Barella. Yeah, I don't think we can afford him. You know what? Let's just settle things with Pogba. If it doesn't work out, we can obviously get someone else for next season. There you go, boys. Adding Pogba into our team, and what a transfer window this has been. All right, let's quickly put Pogba into the starting 11. There you... Okay, I think he's having like on international duty or something. There you go. Pogba in our starting 11. I think this team is good enough to win the Champions League. We'll just have to get a bit lucky. Well, let's get through the season and see what happens. All right, boys. We managed to top our group, and look at that. Inter getting knocked out. That is honestly insane. And round of 16, we get Frankfurt. I'll take that as a draw. 4th season with Brighton. I genuinely feel like we're good enough to win the Champions League. Let's see, though, if that's true. First leg against Frankfurt, we thrashed them 4-1. We do sim the second leg. We win that 2-1, and that means we're through to the quarters. Oh, boy. This is where things could get tricky. It's Bayern Munich in the Champions League next. Guys, just look at this team. Look at the overalls. I think we're good enough to even knock out Bayern. First leg against Bayern Munich. Let's get this done. We need a good result here from the first leg, which we do end up getting. 2-0 win. Let's go. Second leg against Bayern. We've got a good advantage. Let's see it through, and that's exactly what we've done. Next up, guys, we've got Juventus in the Champions League. Fun fact, we signed Pogba from them. Guys, we knocked out Bayern. We can surely knock out Juventus, man. Let's see this one through. First leg 2-1. Second leg against Juventus. We've got the advantage. Let's make it to the final, and that's exactly what we've done. And in the final, we're going to be up against Barca. Also, meanwhile, can we win the FA Cup? Yes, we can. That's another trophy added. In fact, might be our first trophy 4 seasons in. We're on course for potentially a treble if we can win the Premier League. Let's see. First of all, do we win the Carabao Cup? Arsenal win that, fair enough. Premier League, did we end up winning it? Yes, we did, and by a big margin. I told you, this Brighton team has got so much talent, and yeah, we win the league. Like, just look at that squad. Morpay is insane. To be honest, we did change a lot of this Brighton side. The only players still at this club, just Morpay, Cucurella, Lamptey, and Sanchez. Just 4 players remain from the original Brighton side, but here we are, ready to win a Champions League. It took us 4 seasons to get here. We're up against Barca in the final. Let's win this. I'm excited to use the likes of Neil Morpay, Madueke and all. 4 seasons and we've built a super team that's capable of reaching a Champions League final. Let's now finish the job. Ansu Fati is going to be a bit of a menace to deal with as he cuts this one back. Frankie de Jong. Chance and Ferran Torres. How on earth have you not put it in the back of the net from there? That should have been 1-0. Our keeper, insane. Right, it's time to just make use of Raheem Sterling's ridiculous pace down the flanks. Just look at him go with his ridiculous running style. Raheem Sterling is absolutely rapid. There ain't nobody catching him right there. And the dribbling is insane as well. Still Sterling. Nope. Looks for a ball. Oh, wow. John Stones. That's good defending, you know. I'll give him credit for that. Can I look for a pass for Neil Morpay? Is he making that run? He is, so we're going to slide it through into him. That's good stuff. Going to go backwards for Madueke. It's a chance. Oh, that's brilliantly done. I just can't seem to find a pass. We finally do. Ødegaard with the chance. Ter Stegen, you're not supposed to make that save. Tough angle to do anything from. If he could go for a cutback. It missed everybody. We still have the chance. Madueke looking for Neil Morpay. Looks for a ball inside for Martin Ødegaard. He's still trying his best. And he goes down inside the box. And we basically shithouse a penalty because that was a blatant dive from Ødegaard. Like, honestly. But we take what we get. Honestly, look at this. Like, how is this a pen? Like, nah, man. But we take it. But we take it. And Neil Morpay is going to take this one. Full power, right side of the net is what I'm going to do. No, no, no. I can already see us losing this game and having to do another season. Neil Morpay. You've got to be scoring these pens. What just happened there? Ferran Torres with a bullet header. How did he even pull that off? We're 1-0 down in this Champions League final. Nah, man, I don't want to be losing this game. Come on, let's buckle up and push forward. Oh, KDB looking to strike from distance. Another good save from our keeper. We've just got 20 minutes to get a goal back. Come on, Raheem, we need your pace. Just run down the wing and create something for us. He's going to find Neil Maupay. We look back for Raheem Sterling. It's good stuff, but Dest is pretty quick too. Neil Maupay's making a nice run. This is superb. Could result in something at least. Still Neil Maupay. Looking inside for Ødegaard. Oh, I just couldn't find that shot. He must have tired legs right now. Maybe we can take advantage of that. Here goes Martin Ødegaard. He is quick, but gets taken out like that. We look back for Ødegaard. I just can't seem to get through this Barcelona midfield. Raheem Sterling might be able to break through. Raheem Sterling is certainly quicker than everyone else. Raheem Sterling. I could look for a cutback. Or maybe not. I messed up. I messed up big time. I just got scared. I didn't know what to do there. Is the game going to give us enough time for one last attack? For that, we need to get the ball. For that, we need to get the ball. But we can't even do that right now. Oh, my God. This is getting a bit sad, honestly. Really is. It really, really is. Ball put in. Oh, keeper saves. It's done. We've just lost a Champions League final. Unbelievable. Oh my God. We're going to have to do another season. I don't know if I showed you guys the stats for this season. Madueke 35 goals. I just don't know what went wrong. We've got the team. We just lacked the luck this season. We'll come again next season. Season 5. We're going again at the Champions League final. I think I just want to make one signing this season. And that's a better centre-back. That's all I think we need. You know what, guys? I'm going to go for someone like Timber. I think he should be high rated enough. He's 84 rated. He's going to be worse than what we already have. I guess then it makes sense to go for someone tried and trusted. Jules Koundé. We know he's going to be high rated. We know he's going to be good. Let's sign him up and win that Champions League. Gonna pay 90 million for him. Still leave us with a bit of cash. 106. That works. Also, guys, Frenkie de Jong was insane against us. I want to rob him from Barcelona. Contract expiring. In real life, he's going to leave anyways. I think we can pull this off. What I'm going to do, guys, is 127 million. Actually, I just want to put in Pogba in this deal. We'll put in Pogba and about 80 million. I think it's a good deal. Will they accept it? Yeah, they will, pretty much. Let's go. We're going to sign De Jong as well. And with that, guys, we've signed both Jules Koundé and Frenkie de Jong. Let's put them in the team. Oh my God. This team is honestly insane now. I swear, if we don't win the Champions League this season, let's sim and see what happens. All right, guys, we've crossed the first hurdle. We've topped our group, but we've got AC Milan next. Let's see if we can dispatch them in the first leg. Our team is more than good enough. And there you go. With that 2-0 result, the second leg's just a formality. So let's see this one through. And we take an L. To be honest, it wasn't formality. It was close. But quarterfinals, here we come. Yo, we just simmed this game against Olympique Lyon, the 2 legs in the quarters. And it took us penalties to get through. What even? Next up, it's Liverpool in the semis. Can we end up seeing this one through as well? Sterling against this former club. First leg against Liverpool. We end up winning. Come on. Second leg against Liverpool. Can we make it to back-to-back Champions League finals? Yes, we can. This time in the final, we're up against Chelsea and we can't lose it now back-to-back. Nah, we're winning this. We end up losing the Community Shield. Did we win the FA Cup? Now we got knocked out. I remember that. No Carabao Cup. Premier League at least. We finished second this season, but doesn't matter. As long as we can win the Champions League, all's good. What we're saying for stats this season, 33 goals for Neil Maupay. He's now 90 rated. Look at Sterling at 93. Madueke at 92. I'm glad we signed De Jong and, of course, Koundé. He's fit for this final. Let's win this. Our team's better than ever. Chelsea are playing 5 at the back, though, but still, let's get it done. Can't be losing 2 Champions League finals in the same video, man, so let's win this. Ødegaard, I see Neil Maupay making a good run. If we can get an early goal, it's the perfect start. He goes for the chip and he's put it up like that. What's he done there? Martin Ødegaard, I'm gonna go for goal from distance. What? How has he scored that? He doesn't even have a right foot. Martin Ødegaard has just scored an absolute screamer. And we're 1-0 up against Chelsea. I need a good look at the replay. I actually went for a finesse shot here. And Ødegaard just went for something completely different. More like a knuckleball. Look at that for a shot from him. That might be one of the best knuckleballs I've scored on FIFA, hands down. Oh, I see Neil Maupay making a run. Ødegaard's going to take it wide that side. Ødegaard's going to take it back inside. Nope. We deserved a goal there. We might still get that goal. No, 3 times blocked. We go with Raheem, the Dream Sterling. Another chance for us. I'm going to square this one for Neil Maupay. Nope. Now Madueke. I can't believe it. It's my fault. I was so freaking sweaty there. Okay, look at the space down here. Look at the space down here. But it's our CDM Kakaret. What's he going to do in this position? Well, he's seemingly quick and looks for a pass. Finds Martin Ødegaard. It's not enough, though. We need to find Madueke. And then we just give it away. I'm scared. 12 minutes to hang on. Let's just please not mess this up. No, 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 no. Cunha's running through. Cunha's running through. I just took him out there. And the ref's not called for a foul. That is a bit insane. Cross at the back post, though. Sanchez catches it. A good pass for Martin Ødegaard. Cut back for De Jong. And that should settle the game. We get the goal to win this one. Frankie de Jong, who put us to shame last season in the Champions League final, is now the man to score the winner for us. Come on. Full time, Brighton 2, Chelsea 0. We've won the Champions League in our second attempt. Enjoyed the celebrations, folks. We've won the Champions League with Brighton. If you enjoyed this video, click somewhere here to watch more. Drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys for the next fixing challenge next week. Peace.